everybody, I thought I'd do a reading tonight for what is it that you need to get rid of before winter solstice comes. And as you can see, I have my pumpkins still. I always keep them for winter solstice. And I have this beautiful light that changes different colours that one of my birth brothers brought me for Christmas, and I've only just found some batteries and put them in, and I love it. It's so pretty. It's the first time I've had it on, and I think I've had it for about 3 years. But anyway. So yes, I thought I'd come on tonight. What is it that you need to get rid of before winter solstice 2021? So we have 3 piles tonight, and this is from Crystal Spirits deck. I am just going to read from the book, the messages, and whatever it is I get from the cards. So you have to bear with me because I am going to hold my phone tonight. Just because I have not been very well for 2 weeks. I've been doing my healing my physical body still, which I know I need to do another video about it, but it just wiped me out. These 2 weeks I've had like a flu bug, and I don't usually get flu, so I've had it quite bad. Not as bad as the other week, I would have to say, because I did actually get a bacterial infection the other week, and that was really bad. I should have gone to hospital, but I didn't. I went to my herbalist instead and got some medicine off her, and I was fine after. But these 2 weeks, no, I think it was basically something to do with the wormers that I took, and they've either damaged my body even more, or they were shifting stuff that I didn't even know that I had, because I've had like cysts and clots come out in weird areas of my body. Anyway, we're doing a reading tonight. We'll talk about my physical health another day, but I was supposed to do these a few days after December reading, but after that reading I just got wiped out, and I've just been poorly ever since, and I'm only just feeling better. I've just done a nice meditation off YouTube, the full moon one that I like to do, and I've just done some crystal healing on myself, and I feel a bit better. And so I thought, right, I'm going to come on and do a reading. So I hope everybody's well. I hope everybody's nearly ready for Christmas. I'm not far off. I haven't even got my Christmas decks up. I've just got my pumpkins up. I'm not actually putting them up till Sunday. I'm dead late this year with everything, but I've just thought, fuck it, we're not being well. Anyway, so we got pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3, and pile number 1's greedy. You've got 2 cards that come flying out. They all come flying out today, so you've all got messages. So I'll let you pick your deck, which one it is that you want. 1, 2, or 3. And then I'm going to start with pile number 1. So I'm just going to swing my phone round. As I say, I'm holding my phone tonight, so I'm very sorry. I'm doing it this way, just because I don't want people to see how rough I look at the moment. So, you got Malachite for the first one. Well, that's quite a nice... I'm picking up a really nice energy with this. So remember, this is what you need to get rid of over the weekend before Tuesday or on Tuesday. I always do winter solstice as the last few years I've only been celebrating the winter solstice, and I do my own routine. Like, I keep my pumpkins and I don't actually get rid of them till Christmas Eve. I used to keep them because I do grow them. These were actually out in my garden. These weren't supposed to be made this year, but because I've replanted new things where they normally are kept, I got a plant grow. So these come unexpected, but I thought, well, I might as well use them. And I celebrate, obviously, witches, we celebrate New Year for winter solstice. So, like, it's a celebration of the new year coming and getting rid of the old cycle and bringing in the new. So, this is why I do these readings. So, you can understand a bit why I do these readings. It's because there's something that you need to get rid of before the new cycle begins after the 21st of December. So, yes. So let me just see if I can pick something up the card, because at the minute they're just showing me the stars, as you can see over here, and I know there's a face there around the face. It looks like they're looking away. It's like they're looking over their shoulder at something. I'm just seeing if I can pick anything up the card before I read the message out of the book, because it's usually the messages from the book that they're really good. Right, so I'm being told to about this in the middle, and this is soul. So they're showing me that you need to align a bit more to your soul, to your spirit. And looking over your shoulder is that you're looking away from yourself. So maybe at this time it isn't about taking something away, it's about sitting in yourself and looking at yourself and thinking to yourself, what is it that I can do to love myself a bit more? Also, Malachite is also to do with negative energies. Malachite I know you can use to help warn of radiation. So maybe at this time that you need to have a radiation detox over this weekend to help you energize yourself, because radiation also depletes the soul as well. Excuse me. So if you can get rid of your phone for a bit and turn off the Wi-Fi, then it will help to help your soul to grow more with your energy, so you get more of your energy field coming through. Get rid of the debris of the radiation, because it does damage our bodies. I know it's not great for me. It's been making me poorly lately, and because my immune system's low. Excuse me, I've been having to turn my Wi-Fi off more, and I try not to use my phone as much as I can. So stop looking over your shoulder at this time and come more within yourself and look to loving it yourself a bit more before the 21st comes, because when the 21st goes over, the new cycle of you loving yourself more will come in. So I'm going to read the message from the book now. So you've got Malachite. This is going to be awkward with me holding my phone and trying to look the message in the book. But you know, we do these things, don't we? Malachite. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It rhymes. You can also look up the number 123, because you might find a message on Google, spirit message, or number 34. There you go, you can see the card better now. This keeps going blurry. I think it's because of the lighting. 1, 3, 4. Yes, it's very hard doing it like this. I don't know why I chose to do it like this today, but I wanted to. We'll get there. It's because I can't use it on my fingers to find it. Oh, 1. I have to do it like this. 1, 2, 3. Where is my icon? Oh, I found it. Are you ready for your message? Pile number 1. Your first message is the meaning, it's clarity of thought and emotions, the right use of intellect, integrating thoughts and intuition. Overthinking can make you feel like you are starting to lose it, but Malachite's spirit has appeared to let you know that there is a difference between unproductive ruminating and taking the time to apply logic that can help you make sense of what you know. Reasoning with clarity means the right use of your intellect as you consider all the evidence. You have all the evidence you have encountered. This includes evidence produced by opening yourself to messages from the conscious universe through your first sense, intuition. Your reasoning powers are at their peak right now, so let go of any old beliefs that would make you doubt Malachite Spirit's message, which is to trust that you are smart enough to sort through all the information before you. Relationship message. Are you trying to justify knowing what you know? Malachite Spirit is here to tell you that you are both smart and wise when you consider what is currently happening with your relationships. Right thinking is married to your inner wisdom, which is guided and provided by the conscious universe. Trust that you have the ability to balance the incoming messages from your rational self and the part of you that just knows. Honor your emotions, but be guided by the conscious universe and your intellect to help you make decisions. For your emotions right now may be an echo of the past, out of proportion with what is happening today. Meditate, and it will be easier to see the evidence and use valid reasoning and intuition to weigh it. Prosperity message. Malachite Spirit has appeared to tell you something very important, that you know more than you think you know. Have you given your power away when it comes to building wealth? Fearing that you can't be trusted to figure out your finances? Do you feel unworthy of abundance because you fear you will squander it? Too often old stories rooted in scarcity thinking shape our attitudes towards prosperity. You are reminded now that you have what it takes intellectually to make sense of your financial situation and grow your wealth. The conscious universe will send signs that you are on the right track. So free yourself from the old fears and begin trusting yourself. Crystal Spirit. Malachite is a beautiful stone that helps integrate our personal power, hearts and intellect stimulously. It allows us to come from a place of authority without losing sight of what is for the highest good of all. It is a useful stone to work with when exploring issues around the next action in families and organizations. I think that was it for your message. Let me just have a look. Yes, it was. Sorry that I'm seeing my Christmas present down there. What's your next? Right. Wow. For your next message, you got multiply. Now, multiply is usually a very high vibrational stone,
but it can also put you in your shadow straight away. As soon as you've used this crystal, I've only used it once and it made me poorly. Maybe I need to use it again so it get me out my poorliness. But yeah, I used it and it does put you straight into like a higher vibration. So it basically brings up something that you need to surrender or get rid of. So if you've got something that's up at this time that is not serving you anymore, like an old conditioning, or like the first message with wealth, if you're spending too much money, that's not serving you right now, so maybe you need to stop and start saving. Also, if I saw that you need to go within a bit more and love yourself. Modify will bring something up that you need to get rid of, so you do love yourself. That's why modify. Some people go a bit, oh, be careful with modify because it can take away things from your present moment that you thought you needed, like straight away. So it is a good crystal to have modify. It's very nice and it's a very popular. It's becoming a very popular stone, where modify used to be quite rare. But it's starting to become popular now because people are seeing what modify is, and it's quite a raw stone as well because it's rough. I've not really seen modify as polished. I've only ever seen it as a rough stone. So 126 is next. Oh, it was actually the next one that I've just read. That's funny. 126. Where were you? It was as well. It was actually the next. Sorry, I'm moving my phone. So it was the next card after Malachite. So we have transformation, rebirth through fire, intuition, and opening to new experiences, realization, and renewal. New doors open and you cross the threshold. It can be exhilarating to know that you are stepping out of the old and into a new self, ready for the unexpected gifts that come with this iteration. Modified Spirit's message is to know that as you walk through an open door, you are being reborn in a sense, for you will be different once you have made a conscious choice to say goodbye to what was. Rebirth always involves tension and struggle. Crystals can only form if there is plenty of pressure to change. If you are frustrated or uncomfortable, know that relief is on the way. So just focus on what is happening as a better tomorrow begins to reveal itself. Your passage into the new is assured. So be present, be open, be ready for healing to take place. This new experience requires a new you, in the sense a you that recognizes that you belong here, that you truly can let go of the old. You are so loved and the conscious universe is so proud of you. Relationship message. As you transition to a new you will become part of a new group of people, for you are having new experiences that differ from those that came before. Old friends will be there for you, but new ones will appear, drawn to your vibration, which resonates with theirs. Although you are being intonated into a new experience, you will not be alone, so leave your fears at the door. Your community will find you, and you will know that you belong as they embrace you as one of their own. You will feel sorry, I'm just turning the page. You will feel the love as you adjust to your new role, confident in the potential of those you care about coming along with you. Encourage them to believe that they too can let go of the past and transition into something better. Prosperity message. The appearance of mortified spirit is a sure sign that you are closing the door on the past in some way and stepping into a new you, ready for what lies ahead. You will not be alone, and you will encounter many signs that you have what you need and your foundation is strong. You may feel a little shaky right now. After all, you are not used to this territory, but you've passed the audition, so to speak, and are ready to step into the prosperous life you deserve. Crystal message. Mordecai is a green tickite thought to have been formed when a meteorite crashed in the into the Czech Republic. Approximately 14.8 million years ago. It is a crystal hurdling massive transformation on all levels. This is not a stone to play with or take lightly, like I said, and it is definitely not. Sorry, got an itch. And it's definitely not recommended for those unwilling to step out of the comfort zone. Once we engage with Moldify, we need to buckle up because things are going to get interesting. So I would say you're coming into new, and on the 21st of December, I think you're going to be actually transformed and going into your new life, and I think that is great. I think something to do with the money is probably to sit down and think about your foundation of money and where that is going, but you can sit inside yourself, stop looking away from yourself. But I think once you've done that, you're going to come into your transformation anyway, and bring in something new, like a new life. I am picking up a new life for yourself after the 21st of December. So that's really exciting that you're going into a transmission period. So thank you very much for listening. Please like and subscribe if you're new. Please share my reading as well, or readings, whichever one it is that you like to share. Just gets me more subscribers to my page. Hopefully next year I'll be a bit better, and I will be bringing out some chats about inner work and how you can do via higher vibrations. Also, I do want to bring out some workshops next year. Hopefully, I wanted to do that this year, but I got stopped. But hopefully, I'm on the mend soon, and I can shine my light and do the work that it is that I want to do. I will pop in links on the page below in case anybody wants a reading in January. I am doing year readings in January, so it's where you get a one card pull for each month for the whole year, so that's 12 cards for each month. If anybody would like that kind of reading, please email me, or if you know my Facebook, please message me on Facebook. I have got a business page called Pure Pampered Pure Healing, so if you would like to book a one-to-one reading, then please get in touch with me. That'd be great. Thank you for listening. Also, if anybody did want to do a donation for a gift, that's fine. I will put my PayPal in the link as well. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a very great Christmas and a happy new year. And I will be back with January's reading on the 1st of January. Thank you. Bye. So now I'm going to cut into number 2. I'm sorry about my camera and the lighting. It's just because I've got that light on over there. And we'll get into your reading now. So, do you have, when we can see the card, Bronzonite. Oh, that's a very nice card. Oh, I'm picking up some nice energy on this one. I'm not sure Bronzonite, but I am picking up somebody needs to concentrate on their root chakra at this time. And just see what it is that what your insecurities are with yourself, or maybe with others. Just pick up what's resonating with you. But I'm just seeing the root down here. There's a little bit of a shining light. I feel someone at this time before the 21st of December, you need to look at your root chakra, maybe do some red jasper crystal and do some crystal healing on your root chakra, or do a meditation on the root, or yoga for root. There's loads of stuff on YouTube you can do. You also showed me the star in the middle, so maybe you also need to do some heart healing, as usually when we get rid of trauma from the root chakra, the pain usually stays on the heart. So get a green crystal or a pink crystal for the heart chakra. A green aventurine or rose quartz is always nice to use. Yeah, they're just telling me to concentrate on the root chakra at this time. That's the only message that I'm picking up. Also look up the number 13. That is quite a good lucky number, by the way. People think it's bad luck, but it's not. It's actually good luck. I love 13, and it's a high vibration number as well, because you've got 3 in there. And if you put 1 add 3 equals 4, and as I said again, roots foundation, 4 equals foundation as well. So I would say it's something to do with insecurity, maybe a foundation of your home, the foundation of you, how you've built yourself up on as a person. Maybe there's some conditioning that needs breaking away at this time. And that's all I'm getting. So I'm going to read your message now and hope I can keep the book straight, the phone straight, sorry. Number 48, so you can also look up number 48 as well. That's just the page that I'm going to turn to, and see, I go all over the place, and read your message if I can get to it. 48. Are you ready for your message, pile number 2? Bronzonite. Loyalty, trust, steadfastness, self-respect, trusting that the conscious universe has your back. Now is the time to be sure you trust in the conscious universe and remain true to your authentic self, as Bronzonite spirit appears with the message that loyalty must be earned. Be judicious in extending your trust. Sorry if I said that wrong. Knowing it is a gift from the conscious universe that must be honoured. Respect others by being trustworthy yourself. Speaking of them in ways that are honourable. Heal the past by owning your role in it so that you can trust yourself again, having learned the lessons that will strengthen you. Relationship message. Even if you have been betrayed in the past, you can heal the strain by extending trust again. As challenging as that may be, Bronzonite reminds you that this time, however, you are much wiser and stronger, much more mindful of the signs that signal you need to step back and nurture yourself. Being true to another is an expression of the beauty of the divine, and you have this capacity. Your loyalty and steadfastness will be rewarded by the conscious universe, perhaps in ways that you don't expect. Be true to yourself, knowing that a loving, respectful relationship with yourself lays the groundwork for a loving, respectful relationship with another. Remember, you are always protected when divinely directed. Prosperity message. Your true heart is recognized by the conscious universe, who wants only the very best for you, as much as you want to trust others. Be mindful. Be mindful of others who you sense do not deserve your trust. Cautiously and mindfully venture to lend your loyalty again anyway, knowing that you are where you are meant to be, and have the conscious universe as your ally to send you signs when a situation or individual warrants your caution. You can release your fears of being affected by the negativity of others. Be steadfast in your convictions as you work with others to build and maintain a firm financial foundation for yourself. You are stronger and wiser than you once were, and now you can trust yourself to know when you must make a change, take action, or speak a truth. Let go of your self-doubt, for Bronzonite is telling you that you can be trusted to know what you need to do to make good decisions regarding your finances. Crystal Spirit Meditation. Meditation with Bronzonite can assist in discerning what needs to be released in order for us to heal. Due to its iron content, it is also a stone of strength, lending support as we allow all that no longer serves to fall away. So you also need to start trusting at this time as well. Pile number 2. So trusting yourself, trusting those that are around you that are good to you, and trust that you make the right decisions for yourself, and that you're going to be led at this time with obviously finances. Now finances did come out in pile number 1 as well, so if you're looking at pile number 1 and 2, then maybe pile number 1 is for you as well. That might not resonate with everybody, but finances was in pile number 1 as well. And sometimes if you get to reading similar and you don't know which one to look at, it's usually you need to read both of them, because you might get some messages that you need to hear in pile number 1 as well. So look at your foundation, your root chakra, your heart chakra at this time, and finances, and just trusting yourself and trusting the conscious universe that you're being divinely guided at this time for you to do the things that you want to do. So thank you very much for listening to reading pile number 2. I hope that resonated with everybody. If you could like, comment and share my page, that'd be great, and subscribe if you're new. Excuse me. I will be also putting my links down there. You can find me if you'd like a one-to-one reading. I am in January doing year readings. So year readings is a one card pull for each month of the year. So you get 12 cards for every month. So if anybody did want that, please email me. My email will be at the bottom. But also, please, if you want to find me on Facebook, my business page is Pure Pampered Pure Healing on Facebook. I sell crystals on there, and I do crystal healing as well. And I also do one-to-one readings. So if you'd like a one-to-one reading, please get in touch with me. It just helps with your involvement of who you are as a person. And if you're stuck where you are right now, then my readings help with that. Even if you have any messages from the Divine Universe, my guides will tell me, pretty much. So yeah, and if anybody did want to donate at this time, then I'll be very grateful, and I'll put my PayPal in the bottom. So thank you very much for watching, tuning in, and I'll see you in January with January's reading. And I just want to thank you very much for listening to me this year. I know my channel has been up and down with me not being very well, and my health has had to come first for me before I can do my stuff. I mean, I have got some things that I want to say, some workshops to come out, and I want to do crystal magic and do how you can use tools and things to help with your inner work, and loads of different things coming out on YouTube, not just readings anymore. That was just a start off for me to practice, basically, because I've enjoyed doing my readings and learning how to channel and connecting to my guides, and I love it, and they love it as well. I just need to do it more. They tell me off sometimes because I don't do it when I should do, but I'm like, I don't know how you want me to do it when I'm not very well. It's hard. So yeah, so thank you very much for tuning in. Have a great Christmas and Happy New Year. Stay safe and have a great time. Bye. So now moving on to pile number 3. Let's see what your message is for today. And you got citrine. So I always do winter solstice of celebration of bringing in the new year, and I always get rid of things. It's about getting rid of something that doesn't serve you anymore before winter solstice comes, so then you can end that cycle. And also it's a full moon tonight, so let go of what we don't need anymore as well. Because I'm doing this reading on the 17th of December 2021. So it's just about letting go and what it is that we need to let go and connect to. So you've got citrine. Now citrine is a beautiful crystal. It's actually got a really nice energy in my heart. But citrine is to do with your solar plexus. So your solar plexus is all about the inner channel, the masculine energy, but it's also to do with your own power. So where has your own power filtered away from? And it's time to claim your power back before 21st comes. That's what I'm getting. This is more to do with your power. So get rid of self-doubt. Bring in your self-esteem. Get your confidence back of who you are as a person. And and you've got number 17 as well, and it's also number 8 when you had the two together. So 17 and 8, just read them on Google and we'll see what messages you have for them. They're not really showing me anything in the picture but a face, as I can see there. But I think this is just about the inner face, so your inner power. Where's your inner power gone? Who have you gave your power to? And it's time to claim it back. And you can ask Archangel Raphael or Archangel Michael to help you claim your power back and to see where it's gone. Raphael is to do with healing, but Archangel Michael is our protector. But he also cuts the cords, so you can cut cords from people at this time or cut cords from past self. Let them. Hold on a minute. I've just found something in this bottom corner that I'm going to look at in a minute because I can't see it, what that is. What is that? I think it's a face. Yeah, it's another face. Well, I've never seen that there before. There's another face down in this corner here. It's a new picture that they like to draw in. Maybe it is somebody that you need to cut cords with. And it's somebody that's got your power. You're giving your power away to somebody. And whoever you're giving your power away to, you need to cut the cords with that person. So just ask Archangel Michael to come in and protect you while you do this. And also say, I'd like to cut cords from this person now, please. They're taking too much of my power. They're taking too much of my energy. And just visualize his sword coming down and it cuts straight away. I have visualized that for you, so it might work within this reading as well. And yeah, just claim your power back. So I hope that was okay. I'm going to do the reading now from the book and see what the book says to see if there's any messages in there for you. So citrine is page 62, so you can also look up number 62 on Google as well, because there might be some hidden messages in there for you. So are you ready? Pile number 3. The meaning of citrine: joyful, expressionless, exuberance and happiness, letting go of any and all negativity. Now is the time for you to be you and to experience the tremendous joy available to you. With all the hard work you do to overcome your patterns, heal the wounds of the past, and forgive yourself and others. As you walk the healing path, you might find that you have forgotten how to just have fun and laugh. I know I have. Doing the inner work, we all forget about having a laugh. I don't. I do anyway. I got too serious and I need to go out. I need to break free. Be happy today. Citrine Spirit is here to amplify the joy in your life. So feel it and express it as if you are broadcasting it to the entire planet, because you are. However serious life may feel, the conscious universe really wants all of us to have fun. So you are doing important work when you exploring to share your joy with the world. Make time for pure playfulness and joy today. Relationship message. In our relationships, we work to build foundations of love and trust, and one way to do that is through simply spending time together, having fun. Do something with someone else, some activity you enjoy or that neither of you have tried before, that will make your hearts happy. Being adventurous can be fun, even if the experience doesn't turn out quite as you expected and the rain insists on falling on your parade. Intend to find something funny and positive in whatever you do with others today, and joy will be your gift, magnified by the power of citrine spirit. Remember, your joy encourages and inspires others to let go of their sadness and cynicism. So don't hold back, radiate happiness. I'm sorry if there's any words in there that don't make sense, but I'm dyslexic. It's not great reading when you gotta read from a book. but I do love the messages from the book. They are really good. To prosper is to thrive and flourish, and choosing to be joyful can take us out of the doldrums of our everyday tasks and into pleasure and happiness. Even if you have financial obligations to attend to today and you're not looking forward to the chore, bring a sense of fun to the table. You are building your wealth and encouraging the flow of abundance in the universal consciousness. Joyful enthusiasm can help you discover new ways to invest in expanding your wealth. The possibilities for prosperity are endless, so let yourself be happy at the thought of what you might co-create. Crystal meditation. Citrine is a stone that teaches how to create abundance by taking action from futuristic. Sorry, I got an itch on my hand. An enthusiastic, heart-based place. It helps us recognize the value in all that we have, teaching us gratitude and the lesson that true abundance is not about monetary worth. So that is your reading today. It's only short reading this time. So that's your reading today, pile number 3. So citrine, cut that tie with someone that you have. Get your power back. Maybe look at inner child work. But I feel that it's more of a power thing that someone's taken away. So cut that cord there. If you can, that'd be great. So yeah. So I hope that reading resonated with everyone, and I hope that was okay for you. If you're new, please subscribe. If you wouldn't mind commenting, liking, sharing, it just gets me more subscribers to my page. I am bringing out a reading on the 1st of January, but if you'd like a one-to-one year reading, I am doing a year reading where you get one card pull for each month for 12 months. And it is really good reading, that is. Sometimes I do add more things in there, but at the moment I'm just doing that. If you'd like a normal reading with me, my Facebook business page is Pure Pampered Pure Healing. I do sell crystals as well on there. And I do have a Pure Crystal group page as well that's private. I sell crystals on there, but you get to see more stuff on that page than my business page, because it's a group and you get to see things more. Also, what else am I doing? Also, I am wanting to do workshops next year, and I am also wanting to do more things on my YouTube channel, so talk about inner work on YouTube now, and talk about, I just wanted to do it this year, but I haven't been able to with me being poorly. I've had to focus on my health, unfortunately. I've got things that isn't fantastic, and I've had help from other people, but not our healthcare system. They've helped me in other ways, but not at the same time. It's been fucking ridiculous. Anyway, so yeah, I hope everybody has a fantastic Christmas and a happy new year from me. And I just want to say as well, enjoy winter solstice, enjoy the new year, which is, because winter solstice is our new year. Get rid of that person that's taking your power, pile number 3. Also, yeah, if you want to email me, if you want a reading, that'd be great. I will be putting my PayPal down at the bottom if anyone wanted to donate. That would be great to keep my channel going and to keep me buying cards and things. Just helps me along the way, really. But yeah, is there anything else that I need to say? Regards. No. They're fine. So yeah, just new things coming out on my YouTube channel next year. Just about inner work, and I am going to do crystal magic. I'm going to do a bit of crystal magic on my Patreon page when I decide to open that up. And I'm going to do a bit of crystal magic actually on my YouTube. But I am doing, that's what they've just told me that I'm doing, because I forgot. I am actually doing a crystal meditation on winter solstice. It's about truth. It is actually meant for truth of the world, but it's going to also turn into a meditation for you guys so you can find your inner truth, your authentic self of who you are as a person as well. And basically, you can do so many things with crystals, and you can either. I do my crystal grids a bit different. My crystal grids aren't really crystal grids. What I do, I just place them in a various way on a mat, and they are meant for the world. So I just leave them on the mat near a window, so the energy can go towards out the window and into the universe or into Earth. This one's meant for Earth, what I'm doing on the 21st of winter solstice. It's about the truth of the world I'm doing, because you can do that with crystals, like you can do spells with crystals. It's not really a spell, it's just more of an intention thing that you can do with crystals. Like this is why I want to do crystal magic. I talk about crystal magic more, so people are more aware what crystals actually do. Because you can do that, just get loads of blue crystals, put them out on a mat, and send truth into the world, because that's what blue crystals are. They're our throat chakra. Just get a fucking blue crystal on someone that's treating you like shit, and whether they're lying to you or not, you'll soon find out, because all the truth starts coming out afterwards. I did it on someone once. Anyway, that's for a different story. So yeah, I can find out the truth of people if I want to, just by using crystals. So that's what I'm doing for winter solstice. Is obviously I got my pumpkins out ready. I'm getting my little tree down, and it's going to go there where my roses. But yes, you can do all sorts of crystals. You can do intention of the world and stuff, and shine light over where the dark places are, and you can do all sorts with crystals. That's what they're actually meant for. But a lot of people just use them for decoration and don't really know what crystals are for. So yeah, so I hope that's okay, and I'll see you with the meditation on winter solstice, but also I'll see you after Christmas with January's reading. So take care, everybody. Have a great Christmas. Happy New Year. Bye from me.